Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. It is 7 p.m. It is a bit of a later start, but that's okay. We are hopping in to another hour.
Hello there.
Oh, hi. Hello there. Good news, everyone. The slime's flowing again. We are again hopping into a medieval dynasty stream. We're closing up year 2 tonight. It's gonna be nice. Welcome in, everybody. It's been a long time for Axel and Jupiter on their PCs, perhaps. Maybe. We'll see. But regardless, let's see what we can do here. Last thing we did... Oh, no. Last thing we did, I think, was to build the Geese house, or the Goose home, or whatever. I'm on my phone in Axel's living room. There we go. Well, at least one of you kept your streaks intact. LFG. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that also visible underneath the stream, Axel? You can see that, I suppose. Look at this very cozy morning. Except for the lighting effect. My face is very dark. Hello. But, management. Let's begin here in extraction. And there's only the well that doesn't really do anything at the moment, which is fine, because I'm gonna be handling that. We're a third way through our pregnancy. And, this is filled to the brim with things. I think what we wanted to do was start looking at the missions around here. We're gonna go for a bit of a world tour. We did get a good standing with the king after having done that. That gives us a minus 5% for taxes, I believe, and also plus 2% mood for everybody. That's nice. One has 2 more years subbed. Yeah, well, I have a followage of 11 years, buddy. Yep, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now, before I go down to Piastovia, I see that we're super over-encumbered, so we need to do something about that. Tearing the guitar apart? Love to hear it. Love to hear that. Sticks and straw. What's all the weight in here? Aha! We already had a plan to sell a few things, I see. I also made a couple of winter coats, so that's huge. But I do want to sell some things while we head down, so we can bring this cudgel. We're never using that. The evil honker, the best item in the game, is here as well. 447 firewood is very nice. That's gonna last us a while. Speaking of which, have a look at our inventory to see how much we're using per day. Right now, we're actually using 100 wood per day. That's crazy. Main monitor is doing backflips. Yeah, okay. That's not weird at all. Hello, donkey. Yes, agreed. Moving on. Been playing some New World today again this morning. Did a couple of dungeons. Did some profession crafting, leveling. It's really a bummer that they're closing down that game. It's actually such a good game. It just doesn't have a good endgame scene. But as for a leveling purpose and like a role-playing purpose, it's great. It's super nice. Hello, Jupu. Good evening. Good evening, mister. Let's see where we end up. Okay, let's start by entering Piastovia. Our donkey has all the equipment it needs, so it's pretty fast right now. Hey, Goose! Good evening! I also want to see where I buy geese, actually. Nice. We'll have to figure that out, and we need more people to move in as well. Do we have any homes available, though? I don't think so, right? Management housing. There's room for one person, I see. And I think there's an old chap living in there. Yeah, 65 years old. I don't think we'll find anybody. I don't think we're gonna find anyone. This time everything started. All the streams are live. Vertical is live, 2K is live, Twitch is live. It's weird. Hope it's gonna go well with that guitar thing. Yo, a sewing hut number 2 actually is really weird to unlock at this stage in time because I just built the first one. Sorry. Kind of wanted there to be some more zoom in the game. Honestly, it would be good if there was a little bit more zoom. Probably have to do surgery on it. You're probably just gonna leave that to Axel, am I right? Let's see, it's a new season. These people should have new monies for me. Yes, you have 1100. I want to sell all the fish meat. You have 8 coins left. Fantastic. What about you? You don't have any. Can you buy things? Yes. I will keep selling fish meat. Bro has 2 coins left now. Oh, by the way, we need to buy a wooden badger figurine. You have those things? Yes. There we go. 1 wooden badger figurine coming right up. Da 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 da. Nice. Okay, that's done. So that's perfect. Can I keep selling off my fish meat? Looks like we can. Cudgel, we want to remove that. 1 longbow is what we have, keeping this as long as it's alive. But I'm also selling off some winter clothing here. And I have 1 equipped. I have 1 winter collar for sale. Only 75 coins. We're kind of depleting these guys. Price is so low, you won't believe your eyes. You don't have any money left though. Ludomila, you have 1200. I can offer you these and these.
Only the best. Goodbye.
Perfect. Look at us go. It's a vanity piece for so long. Ah, gotcha. Surgery bionic rape. Wonderful. Kill foxes. 300 coins actually. Some torches, some sticks and logs. I think that's an easy quest. We'll handle that immediately. We are definitely not giving away 149 grain though. I could deliver some more beetroot. Yeah. Not killing off the foxes, but this one is an easy kind of fix. Let me go ahead and track that immediately. 12 torches is gonna need... Oh, it's not a simple torch. It's an actual torch this time. Aha! Alright, then we have to return to base. Cause you know I'm all about that base, no twabble. Twitch doing backflips again for me. Oh, unlucky. Fine on my end today, no drop frames. But yesterday was wild. Yesterday was crazy how Twitch was acting. Nice. I'll pick up some reed. Some weeds. Are we going to Ostoya first? I would argue that we are indeed. And then we need beetroot. Okay. Where are you at? There we go. My screen woke up a little. Fantastic. We're gonna need some sticks too, but we have all of that back home. I just need to... Okay. Donkey noises are the best noises. Don't at me. It's like... It's perfect. I do enjoy it. Do I have any arrows left? 4 copper arrows. Yeah, we have to remedy that immediately. If we're attacked out here, it's not gonna be good for business. Still no TikTok live access. Stream Elements are having issues with their API, so we can't be too greedy. Can't be live on all platforms, honestly. Even though it's good for spread. Bread. Sometimes putting a YouTube video on it helps the pixels warm up. Wow. That's crazy. Wait, are you actually? Are you serious? Is your monitor that cooked? Or cold, rather? Where am I? We're heading for Ostoya, so I'm gonna cut through here. I have the same issue on one of my monitors. What does that mean then? Is it the circuit board or... Like, what does that? Here we have a bit of a steep hill. Maybe we can go here? Yes. Then a pic in Discord? Alright. I feel like it's one of those zoom in effects that we used in 90s movies. It's definitely about temperature. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Right, all of these people are dudes. I think we're gonna have to do a bit of a thing here. I'm not sure. But obviously we don't need all of these. So I'm gonna try. Let's see. I've never done this before. All of these have homes, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna invite some of these to the village and then immediately kick them out. Just to kind of rotate.
Oh, it's you again. How are you? How do you do? How are you?
There. Okay. Now I'm gonna kick y'all out. Remove. That's how it... Okay, that's how it do it. Perfect, bye. They all left the village. Did anything happen with the mood of the other villagers? No, they look fine. Okay, so that's how you rotate villagers. Because our problem has been that we don't have enough women, and we can't have multiple people, like dudes, living in the same home, sadly. So, it is what it is. Hello, buddy.
How is life treating you?
What can I help you with? Okay, so a curious boy, but we're also gonna make sure that we take all of his pike and all of his perch. Thank you.
So long. How can I help you?
Now, how can I help you, buddy? We do have a curious boy. So we do have to chat with his offspring, and it's also 1737. So we're gonna have to have a look at living outdoors today. My only theory is there's a soldier that's not contacting properly. Soldier. English. An MSI Curve Gaming RGB monitor. An RGB monitor. You heard it, chat. It's an RGB monitor. That's what we're doing. One I have is a cheap AOC one that's like 6 years old. Look at all of these. They're banished from the realm. I kicked them out. Nice little train right there. That's funny. Oh! Another evil honker. Yo! Cool. Let's have a chat with this dude who's just sitting here in this barrel. Yannick, are you okay, buddy? Deliver water skin, wheat roll, and dried meats. That's what we need to give to him. Alright. we have a lot of time to do that. We're gonna chill. We still haven't done anything out there. Okay. But we do have to sell off the fish, so I'm gonna try to take some of these sticks and make a fire north of here, or rather east of here, and then cook up all the fish, come here in the morning to sell everything off. It actually has RGB on the back. I think both of mine does too, but they're so subtle. My main monitor one is the Alienware one, so you have like the alien face. It's kind of projecting the alien face to the wall as a mini skylight, but I try to turn it off as much as I can, as it doesn't really fit my aesthetics anymore. We've opted to leave the RGB behind. As for the keyboard, I'm having a beautiful like peachy glow on it. That's pretty much it. I see you, wolf. 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. Nice. I think there's another one right up here. Yeah. One tap. I'm the wolf god now. Mine is not subtle. No, it's massive, isn't it? It's fully back. Welcome back. You could try a 2K stream now. Sorry, all of your parents are gone. Every single wolf in this will be annihilated. Each and every wolf will be annihilated. The guitar slurped up that oil so fast. What sort of oil? How does that work? Alright. It is time to cook up some meat. Olive oil? Yeah, I think so. I mean, if it's... the guitar's made of wood, so it has to be olive oil. Lemon oil specifically for fretboards. Is it not an acoustic guitar? I'm acoustic. All guitars have fretboards. Are those the ones where you keep your left hand on? Are those called the fret? Also, no, you can't have a left-handed guitar, so it has to be that way. Neck of the guitar, yeah. Where you keep your left hand. Bannable offense to do anything else. Yo, Joshua, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. There are left-handed guitars. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, bannable offense. Same thing with left-handed scissors. Isn't that a joke? Come on now. You don't have to be that special. Just use the right hand. There's gonna be left-handed piano soon. It's minus 11 degrees out, and 0. It's gonna take a while until all of these people wake up. So maybe we'll go out into the wild. I'll have my donkey take on some of these things. Let's have a look. Right. Donkey, I need you to carry some stuff. I would... Yeah, I'd have you carry this. I don't think you can carry anything else right now, though. We're selling off most. The fish meat we're selling off, at least. Oh, the evil honker for sure. Dude, it's $290? Never mind. Left-hand mice users is crazy. I've seen one live, actually, on DreamHack. I had a bro do left-handed mouse and the keyboard. He was doing WASD, but using his right hand, and he used a numpad for it. That was crazy. So basically a mirrored setup of what we do, right? But absolutely ridiculous. Left-handed piano swaps is black and white keys. Yeah. Extra Emily stuff. Alright, what time is it now? Oh, 7:52. I don't think there's anything I can do while waiting. And I don't want to steal these guys' stuff. Because we're a respectable person here within the community.
Hello there.
How are ya?
Goodbye.
Good thing nobody traded you for a sack of flour, they said. This game is called Medieval Dynasty, Joshua. It's a game where you run away from the war to find yourself in a medieval setting. And you end up building your own village, trying to invite people to live with you. You know, do the nasty with you. Get some animals. There's some survival to it as well. You have to keep warm, you have to make clothes, you have to kill off the bandits in the area, so there's some combat too, if you like that. But it's a super cozy game. It's also pretty beautiful. It's been out for 5 years, so it's not new in any sense. Right now we're just waiting for the vendors to wake up here in this little fishing hamlet. The guitar has never seen this kind of love. Axel, are you getting jelly? Oh yeah, it's amazing. I think it's like 17 euros right now, so it's not too expensive either. You have 2 different maps. This map specifically is multiplayer, so you can do 4-player co-op here. You see my village right up here. We're gonna hop up to it real soon. I'm just gonna sell off some of the stuff that I've found down here. You also have to do quests for the king, and you need to pay the taxes and everything before, you know, at the end of it, probably. I haven't played it fully, because there's a bit of a story to it as well. But there might be... we might be seeing some sort of overtaking here, where we might become the king or whatever. Sylvia's pregnant, yeah. We are 1/3 through of our pregnancy. So she is gingerly happy. But I don't know what happens when we squeeze a kid out. When you play as a dude, obviously the girl handles that. She becomes the mom, takes care of the kid. I expect my husband to take care of it for now. I'm gonna get it on the 16th. Yeah. Absolutely.
Remember, don't eat the
Funny
yolks.
part was also, when we got pregnant in game, we just asked our husband, yo, is it time? Yes. And then a text appeared, Sylvia's pregnant. It was so fast. And it was with the clothes on as well, so bro knew exactly what to do.
Have a nice day.
We need to sell off the rest. Where are you? Did you wake up yet, Namila? 2,000 coins. I'm gonna sell this evil honker. I don't need more than one. And then we have more fish right here. Dude, I've never had this much money. I'm so happy.
Best goods in the have a good day.
Can't do much there. Can't do anything there. I'm gonna use the wagoner service to teleport back to Clonica. Go from there. I absolutely love such games, Joshua. Yeah, this game in particular has some really insane quirks to it. For example, there are no swimming. So I'm gonna show you a piece of what swimming looks like in this game. You're just gonna see a lot of kids hopping into the water just drowning here. But yeah. In the middle of the lake, you just keep walking. There's no swimming at all. You just trample. You just go for it. It's great. It's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, how did they do it with their clothes on? Must be some medieval mumbo jumbo, I'd say. Or bro has got some serious accuracy. I'll get to Clonica, paying 280 for that. That's the only quirk I have with the game, is that you cannot swim. Basically, never did that as an animation.
Let's go.
Can Can I take a look at the inventory? Mount inventory? Yeah, I can. Nice. But I can't switch it. Can Yo, I can transfer to character. Oh, nice. Okay. So then we can eat. Nom nom nom. Perfect. Ooh, something's missing in the village. What's missing? Extraction? Oh, we're out of axes. We're gonna have to craft a few. I'd argue that we can craft like copper axes instead now. I don't have to do stone axes anymore. I think we have enough copper. I also need to purchase a couple of recipes so that we can start making bronze items. And we do want to stay away from these Weasant over there. They're Madge. The new Witcher season is out. Yeah, I saw it on Friday. I don't think I finished season 3. Because I was already pissed at the direction of the series. So I don't expect to be watching season 4, honestly.
Onward.
But it's not going to be Liam's fault. Liam's going to do a really good job. It's just that it's pretty hard to replace Cavill, you know? It's never going to be his fault. It's the showrunner's fault completely. So you'll hate watch it. I can see that. I like that actually. Dismount X. Alrighty. Now, is my blacksmith too far away or can I craft from here? Let's see. Blacksmith's down this road. Okay, good. Anvil, tools, copper. Oh, fantastic. We can start making bronze items. Love to see that. We are gonna make a few axes. I'll make 6 copper axes to begin with. As long as it's fun, I don't really care about water physics, no. That applies for any game, I'd say. If it's fun and it has a few quirks, it only enhances it. Might have to go back for dinner. Alright, buddy. It's not a problem. It was nice having you. Hope you get some good Halloween-esque food. Whatever that is. Flatbread. Do have some bread, but that durability, it's almost poisonous at the moment. We might have to get rid of that. There we go. Alright. Let's also make sure there's enough water for everybody. Yeah. 6 buckets right here. Putting these guys into the food storage. How are we doing for storage? Okay, so now we have 100 kilos worth of storage. That's pretty good. And we're at 17k. I don't know what happens if you get robbed. Like, everything's gone. Something new happening here? Hunting. Hunting lodge is missing items now. They're lacking knives. Okay. Same thing there. I'm gonna give them some copper knives. As we do have plenty of copper. So we're gonna hop over here. Tools and make a couple of copper knives. 7 will do for a while, I'd say. And then I have to make myself a nice... some nice bronze things. So we're gonna do that. There's a new level in production. Let's put this into something we don't have already. Building trends is good. Crafting expert is just faster crafting. I don't know why I've taken this. That's so weird, dude. I'm gonna go into like one of each here, I'd say. That's just faster crafting. We don't need that. Get some more experience. Games do I play? Any kind of game, honestly. Not really any FPS, so I don't do any like Battlefield, any Fortnite, any Valorant, that kind of jam, but I do play a lot of fantasy. I think in our community we've finished more than 100 games on stream, so a lot of single player games. Now we're doing a series here where we're at like day 36 out of 100. in this game before we move on to other games after New Year. Occasionally we hop on some of the horror games, but that's just to torment me, and it's basically torture. That's what that is. Where's our knives? There. 7 copper knives will do. So we play a lot of games in the channel. High variety stuff, but I do get hooked on like Path of Exile and World of Warcraft sometimes. That is what it is as well. I'm gonna make 24 bronze bars here. You play Roblox? No. There's this long-standing meme within the channel that I've never played Roblox or Minecraft. But it's no, I don't feel like that's gonna happen. Minecraft could happen, but yeah. Silent Hill, yeah, I've played it on PlayStation. It's a very good game, I'd say. Very good game. Oh, we just made some bronze bars, so I'm gonna start making better tools for myself, actually. I'm gonna need a bronze pickaxe at least. So let's have a look here. Weapons and bronze. Yeah, we're gonna purchase some of these schematics. The shovel, the knife, the hoe, the bronze shears is good too. Let's just spend some money right here. Yeah, I'm unlocking everything. We spent some coin there. I'm gonna make 2 pickaxes. That'll suffice for now. If you play Minecraft, invite me. I don't play too many games with people. So most of my game and playthroughs are single player. Which I think is fair. So I would probably, you know, if I were to play Minecraft once, I'd try to complete the game, so to speak. Kill some dragon or whatever. I don't know exactly how that works. Yeah, we have plenty of people within the community that knows Minecraft for sure. There's gonna be lots of people helping out in chat if we do that, but that's somewhere years into the future. Okay. Did craft some cool items. I think I'm gonna stash them in my own home. That's the dragon, yeah, Ender. I remember his name now. Stash. Not stashing. Stashing these. Did we craft anything else in bronze? No. We're bringing 2 pickaxes, but they're very, very, very heavy. So let's see. We're gonna have our donkey do the lifting. I'm gonna head to the mines and see if we can grab some materials. Killing the Ender Dragon, then you beat the game. Right. And considering I barely know how to make a hammer in Minecraft, that would take some time. But yeah. Many games have been played here. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Red Dead Redemption, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, Path of Exile, Diablo 3, 4. The list goes on and on. Some random indie games, indie titles. They're everywhere. If you like the horror games, I suggest like Silent Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill is a good game. I just, as a person, I don't enjoy horror games because I want to keep my butthole intact. You play WoW? Nice. Let's see. What do I stash here? We have 2 torches. We're gonna need more than that eventually. But I can't have them take up too much space. You know, we're just gonna run back and forth. That's fine. Did we bring the pickaxe? We did. Alright, cool. On God, we've been rooting for Minecraft for so long. Yeah, you have. And you know exactly what the deal is. 100 viewers. 100 viewers. Then we do Minecraft. Easy clap. We're 2 viewers right now, so we just have an increase of, what is it, 25? No, 55,000? I don't even know. A lot of percentage. Big and easy. Don't need salt. There we go. We have some copper. We have some tin. We're not gonna bring our donkey in here. I think that's bullying. First time I played, I got so scared on Silent Hill. I can imagine. Yeah, we have some serious clips from back in the days where I lose my mind. Like, my eyes are popping out. Copper, stone, tin. Here we go. We're gonna empty this out a couple of times. Turn on the lights. Copper, nice. Luckily, there's no bears around here anymore after we've cleared that out, so we're not gonna see any bears right here. That's where Sylvie PS comes from? Yeah, exactly. Gotta go for a bit. I'll see you later, Joshua. Enjoy your food. Da, 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 da. I gotta swap into a t-shirt or something. It's getting steamy in here. Come on now, Sylvie. You have to work harder. You're only like what is this? Her first trimester? She's gotta grind a little. Baby's gonna be rock solid when she comes out. Yeah. Alrighty. That was good. Another. How much do we have now? Wow, yeah. We emptied 2,100 kilos worth of items to the king. 400 logs. I think it was 150 limestone, 900 stone, and like 600 straw or something. So we kind of reset our village supply, but our king got happy, and there's a good king at the moment, so we want to make him happy. We also get perks by, you know, completing the king's quest. So eventually we're gonna get our we're gonna get to name our village, for example. I'm gonna have some super Slavic name to fit the to fit the game as well, like Chokobrovice or something. Dude, that's actually good. Chokobrovice. Cevapcici. Did we get that? Yeah. Did I find another nuke? I think I found another nuke here. Alright. I do believe that is fine for now. We're heavy. Salt, we're not gonna need that yet. Let's see if we can empty this tin deposit out as well. Let's not get too heavy. Oh, it is on the cusp. Yeah, there's plenty more in here. I think we found another nuke. I've never seen this area. Interesting. The series it's a long series. I've been contemplating switching it up a little, just streaming some New World, for example. Maybe some Legion Remix. There's the new Path of Exile League as well, but I don't have time. It's crazy. I'd like to like freeze time right now and play indefinitely and then start time again, you know? That was rough. We cleaned house. We cleaned this out pretty nicely. Maybe we'll go for one more route. Yeah, let's do it. It's free money, basically. Let's go back in here. I'll hug left this time. There's some tin. Aha! We're out of animal feed. Top left. Should have plenty though. We'll see. And we need to build a lot of homes. And right now it looks like we have a lot of stone, so maybe we'll continuously add to this. Stone homes are, you know, the best sort of home. So maybe we should build one and move into one. I think I'll actually build like a bigger stone home for me and my dude. Even though they're a bit expensive for taxes, I think it's alright. Should be okay. I will see what this is. Copper, alright. And then we need to continue and complete our missions that we've picked up in Piastovia. We can also make thick gloves, I believe, now. So we're able to also complete the mission in Skauki. Then we have an absolute garbage mission we have to do in Skauki after that, if I recall that correctly. One of the better parts in this game for me personally is the fact that you don't have to design any of the homes. They're just pre-built and you just apply logs to it. You can adjust the homes a little, like where you want the windows and if you want to have flowers and such. That's enjoyable. We'll have some water while we're chilling here. Nice. And I'm also gonna hop off because we're dirty, so... Good, we're cleaning.
Onward.
Let's go, donkey. We've got this. Are you actually in shorts, buddy?
I wonder if it's possible to visit all the nearby villages on foot in just one day.
I don't know what to say. That's crazy. Now, did we have anything in our inventory? Just some fur. Transfer to character. I'll transfer all of it. Good. And we do have to make some animal feed. There should be plenty. If there isn't, I've played the game wrong. But let's see. I think we need a lot of straw for that. We also need to expand our village this way. No rye grain. How is that a thing? We don't have any rye grain? Have I told her to make flour? If we told her to make flour, we are cooked. No. Flax. Fertilizer. Where's all my rye gone? There's no chance we used all the rye grain. Aha! Okay, we have to convert it first. Yeah. Gotcha. Lucky. The grain's gone, but the rye's still there, so... Here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to whoop the floor. Let's make... Bang it. Nice. There we go. 168 rye grain all of a sudden. And we do have the flour needed. So... This is great. I'm gonna make 50 animal feed. That'll do, I think. And we have enough flour for days, so that's gonna be alright too. There we go. I'm turning this into the resource storage. And then I think our buddy in there is making a lot of flatbread too. So, 50 animal feed. Having applied that, our villagers are able to just turn that into profit. Oh, let me see if I can find a villager. Everyone is occupied at work, I'm guessing. Here's somebody. Hey, workday's done? Yeah, it's 6 p.m.
Hello, beloved.
Hello, husband. Where can I find geese? In Piastovia, nice.
Have a good day.
So that's what we're gonna have to do as we go down there. Alright. These are upgradable, these woodsheds. I do have to make some torches. I'll make 12 because that's what the quest needed. And how many beetroots were there? 35, okay. I should have 35. We're gonna need some sticks and logs too. And we can turn this quest in as well. Because we did buy this wooden badger figurine. It is this guy. Hello.
Hello. So
Nice. Got one berry juice from him. What else can we do? A curious boy is needing a wheat roll, some dried meat, and a water skin with water. Can I craft a wheat roll in here? We can, and we will, because we have the wheat grain. Aha, but we don't have 1500 production technology, so we won't be able to. We can make the rest, though, so I'll have to purchase this somewhere. That's not unreasonable. Do we have any dried meat? We don't have any dried meat, but we have basic meat. And then the water skin we can also craft. Let's see what happens out here. It is early winter, so we do have plenty of time to do whatever. This rack is where we dry stuff. Yeah. But we instantly dry things here, so easy. Nice. Okay. And on the workbench, this is where we craft bows. This has more... Hold on. It's more... I don't understand this. The recurve bow is more expensive than this longbow. The longbow, however, deals more damage. Okay, this has more durability. It's a bit of both then. So it has 30 piercing damage, whereas this has 40. I'm gonna see what we can do about that. So the dried meat has been settled. We need to fix our beetroot. These guys are having a nice time. Kind of want a better seating area here. They are cozy though. There's some beetroot. I'm gonna need both of those, and I'm gonna need another 33, I believe. Might be stuck already? No. That's 35, and then we have the rest available as well. Yeah. I'm gonna fix that on the way down.
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of fish.
Found a part that's dry and could break at any moment, but I can't for the life of me find a replacement. Unfortunate. I hear you. Did we have a water skin? We have 2. I'm gonna bring 1, and that has to be filled with water, so let's do it then. He's been looking for 20 minutes. That's actually that's a long time for a neurodivergent. That is genuinely for the life of me. After 5 minutes of actively searching, that's probably the first time I've seen you not be neurodivergent. The hyperfocus don't usually last for that long when you don't find it. Yo, chat, she's normal. Run away. How dare you be typical? Fun times. This is a resource, so we're stashing that. I have so much flour still, don't I? Yeah, 441 flour. Tons of flax stalks too. I'm gonna be able to maintain my economic growth without a problem here. Hello, free FPS. What game is this? This is called Medieval Dynasty, a game where you run away from war to find a cozy spot and then build your own village, where you also invite villagers to work for you and pay taxes to the king and whatnot. There's some combat against wolves, bears, bison, boars, deers, elk, and then you also find a husband to do the nasty with, which we have. So a bit of a survival game that focuses more on survival and design, not too much on combat. So it can't be like compared to games like Rust or other games. It's more like Subnautica. There's a little bit of combat, but not that much. No, did it really, Jupiter? I think I know which one you mean. Or, well, there is only one music store in here, so I'll assume so. Unfortunate. Alright. I think we're leaving. We have all of it. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I thought. There's another store as well that sells like LPs. Not sure if that's down. Oh yeah, let's see if we can make the thick gloves now. I do have 750 production, so it could be viable. Let's head over and check, and then we need to go to Piastovia to buy some geese. Yeah, that's the one I thought. That's the one I thought of. Okay, good. It's still alive. I wonder if my frames are 60 on the vertical canvas for phone users. I'm not sure if it is. Might have to look that up. Might break, but it hasn't yet. True. Okay, thick gloves would be here in our sewing station. They would be standard, I guess? Or decent, perhaps. No, these are warm. Here's all the backpacks. Well, I think we have all of these already. Oh, actually, I don't have a large pouch, but that's way. We do have a simple large backpack. Where would thick gloves be? They're not basic, so are they great? No, they're not noble either. Decent clothes? Fine clothes? Huh? Where is it? Because it's not gonna be down here. Oh, look at all the flax stalks. We can make quite a few of these just to get some production going. Apparently made of bone, so it's supposed to be fragile and dry. Aha. That makes sense. Okay then. Let's slow padded armor. Of course it's padded armor. Here, thick gloves. We're buying this scheme. And for this we need 5 linen fabric. Cool. So let's make 5 linen fabric in this loom here, or whatever it's called. Nice. What else do we have? So padded, thick gloves. All right. Our first piece of armor, kind of. Nice. This one also requires a stone pickaxe, so we're gonna have to pick that up. But then we're gonna go for a bit of a run again. Bit of a world tour. I think I'll start down in Skauki. Pick up some of these stones as well while we're here. Lovely. Pick these sticks as well. Want this rock. And these sticks. There we go. Now it's pretty clean. And we can deliver. You can get like 25 stones. That's fine. Need to bring our donkey back down as well. We do need the beetroot. I am gonna need 3 logs with me. And then the sticks. I think we have that already, right? Another 12 sticks. We'll bring that for sure. And then we need to buy the wheat roll. So I should have everything. We're just missing some arrows, maybe. 3 copper arrows. Let's try not to get in combat, is what I'm gonna say to that. And let's also spend some money, actually. I'll go to Clonica, take the Wagoner service down to Skauki. And eat the flatbread because it's really bad. And also max out the water, so let's have a drink here. Nice. Do have to do some hunting soon, but I feel like we're gonna skip it for a bit. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the stone pickaxe. Can I pseudo craft one right here? We can, right? There. But then we're gonna have to chop one tree down. Fortunately, we were not inside of the village's confines, so we are easily picking these up. And adding a few logs here. We're gonna have the donkey carry these stones. They're always nice. I just find survival games like these super nice, because you just stumble upon building material out in the wild. Let's do the stones, and I'll keep the rest. There we go.
Onward!
Onward indeed. First hour of the stream's passed. Doing well. We're definitely gonna transition into year 3, and then we're 40% through this challenge. Hello, buddy.
How is life
I
treating
do
you?
need a ride to Skauki. And I am gonna leave my donkey up there. It's gonna be okay. Now this time around, it's the spring chicken quest. Did I not make the stone pickaxe? Yeah. It says I don't have one. Confusion. We'll see. There's this kid up here acting like a chicken. How are ya? What's happening? I have my stone pickaxe. Oh, it's because it's equipped. There we go. And then we talk to his mom. Are we good? Yes, we are. Oh, I got 30 eggs for that. Nice. Make some omelette. Oh, I can also, while we're here, empty this entire mine out for iron ore. I think we're gonna do that. So the bronze pickaxe is on number 6. We have 2 of these as well. Sorry guys, I'm just coming through. I intend to steal all of your iron. Salt, tin, iron. There we go. Can't see much, but you know. Already carrying too much is crazy. Tin, copper, salt, copper, iron. Maybe we'll just bring some then. We're getting some ores at least. Okay, that'll do.
Once I met a guy who kept saying, "Wind's howling," even when there was just...
What is that game reference? Wind's howling, even though there's only a slight breeze. Come here, donkey. You and I have work to do. Yup. Okay, she is getting heavy, but it's gonna have to work out. Okay, as we get to Piastovia, we need to find geese, basically. I can't invite more people. We don't have more homes. Or, well, we could, but then we have to run fast. And then back. What do we see over here? But maybe if we have some women. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do the same trick out here. I think I see 2 women, though. This might be perfect. I see one singular girl right here. What are your stats? I've never seen this bad stats, honestly. There's there's a 2 in diplomacy. Rest is garbage. Also, you're 26. She hasn't done a singular thing in her life. That's unfortunate. But then we have a couple of other dudes here that we're gonna try to get rid of. So,
How are you?
Oh, no.
we're gonna get rid of these 2.
I've got a headache.
Kind of rotate them around. So, bye. And Godfred, bye. I've learned that now, that's what you do. Comes with the territory. Welcome back, Joshua. What food did you have? We've been going down to the southern part of the map, heading back to the inner settlement now to buy wheat rolls so we can finish another mission. With the mission's completion, you get something called Dynasty Reputation, which enables you to get more villagers, and you get to invite more people, basically. It's a good thing. Chicken pie, let's go, dude. Nice. Sounds amazing. Alright. Let's see now. We might be getting into bandit territory, and I don't have any arrows. I'm a quick save, actually. I don't want to spend my days underground. No, looks good. Couple of foxes as well. Go for a swim. If it counts as swimming. Love this. Oh. Yeah, this. I haven't been here. Okay. I do see some logs up for the take-in, so this is new for this season. Bring it to me. Kind of. It's just a basic stone axe. Not entirely interesting. There's only logs around. I don't see anything valuable at this time, no? Alright. I'll take some logs. This area would obviously be an incredibly good spot for a village too, but we would be so close to the main hub, and that wall right there would take so much visual appeal off having a village right here, I'd say. Alright, we're here. And I do want to buy a wheat roll. Kitchen woman?
How are you?
Okay, I can't purchase from you. Maybe from this guy in the tavern then.
How are you?
No, apparently not. So no wheat rolls
Prices
from
so
this
low.
guy.
Have a nice day.
About Minecraft, I can help you beat it at some point. See, people have told me that for the past 10 years, buddy. And I am not in a hurry to hop into Minecraft. I do
I'm
appreciate it
pursuing
though.
someone. See you soon.
I've got
Oh, where is he's right here, right? Yeah.
How are you? Have a nice day.
Okay. Got some coin for that.
How is life treating you?
And where's Miragod suddenly disappeared to? Only Miragod knows this, my friend. He hardly ever ventures beyond the secure vaults of Piastovia. Maybe he's gone. I'll be the acting castellan while Miragod is on his trip. Ooh. Money still goes to Miragod. Oh no. Alright.
Winter is the only season when
Take
day
her.
is overthrown by night.
But don't I have these? Aha, we're missing 4 sticks. Come on, dude. Let's pick up some sticks. You don't play it much. You have it. Yeah, I don't even I have it, I think, on a very... I don't remember my password though, or my email to it, so it won't happen. I'm gonna have to purchase it again for when it happens.
Hello there. So long.
300 coins for some sticks. I'll take it. Now, we do have to find somebody that gives a wheat roll. Is it you? No.
Wants to see my work. Take care.
Somebody here has to have wheat rolls. It's probably this guy. Yes, there we go.
My
There's the
wealth
one
never
wheat roll.
deserts you around.
Alright. With that, we can head over to Klonika. Or not Klonika, but Ostoya rather. We're not doing this. Totally fine. Could let you use an account I have. It's not a problem, really. I have
Can I help you with anything?
incredible amounts of games that I have on my list to play. And Minecraft would be at the very bottom of that. Alright, let's give this guy some stuff. We don't know how old he is.
Maybe we should train
It's hard to
sheep
say which
catch
family would be
fish.
better for you. Make your
Our
choice
lives would
up
be
or
even
flip a
lazier
coin.
then.
Both families have their own problems. In that case, I have to think about it. Could you visit me in a while? I wouldn't want to starve again. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the next day, but that's gonna take some time, so we are moving on. This is PC, yeah. We do have a PS5, but I tend to do all my streaming from PC. Wait for the next day. I feel like we shouldn't wait for the next day. Oh, we're going back to Piastovia. We're gonna buy
Oh,
geese.
it's you again.
Spending a lot of money here traveling back and forth, but I think it's feasible. So where do we have all the geese? They seem to be out here somewhere.
Hail to the king.
Use PC as well. PC Master Race. This looks like some sort of animal home. Are these geese? Or pigs? No? Hello?
Good day.
Where can I find farm animals geese? Piastovia. Yeah, okay, I'm right here. Oh, I now remember where they are. They're inside of the hub. Yeah. They are right in here. Give my PS5 to my friend, though? That's very kind of you. It's very considerate. Those were only pigeons, I think. If I'm not mistaken... Well, I do have another quest right here, which is to check Be Patient. Let's see. Speak to Sedwin about introducing some real changes. Thank you for the compliment. That was quite observant of you. I'm glad to see you're in good shape. I could really benefit from a sharp, healthy mind like yours right now. Rather, it stayed in my skull, thank you. I hope it's not about sorting your medical records. Nothing wrong with my documents, you see. They don't exist. The task is mundane. Uh-huh. I may have gone a little too far with this announcement. Right, let us narrow it down a bit. I was referring to Mirogod. He has suddenly left his post. Okay, where should I start my search? I've heard that you have a talent for locating the missing, but that's not the issue. Biagota asked me to prepare a potent concoction, which I usually provide to Mirogod once a month. It has a calming effect. Okay. The concoction may be too potent for her, but she insisted. It's not for me to criticize my host's wife. I need your help with finding 3 uncommon ingredients in order to prepare it. Let's do it. Alright. So, Essence of the Swamp, Evergreen Flower, and Unknown Ichor. I've never done this quest. This is fun. Ingredient locations. Read. Can I read this? I can't. It seems. Sedowin's notes. This unique medicine instantly calms down any living man or animal. The effect lasts for a few hours, slowly wearing them off. Looseness of the bowels, nausea, lightheadedness, visual and auditory hallucinations. Jesus Christ. Why would we want that? List of exercises. Old burnt notes. So I can't read this. So I won't know where the locations are, but maybe we can just check this. Yeah, exactly. Collect the essence of the swamp from the marshes. Gather the evergreen flower in the northeast. Meet with the trader in his usual spot. One of the ingredients for the draught is some type of freakish liquid. It can only be obtained outside of the realm. Luckily, a meeting with a merchant was set up in order for me to go get it. Aha. Nice. Should I actually get this game today? I think you should. It's a wonderful game. It takes some time to get into because it's super grindy early on. But after a while, it just becomes super pleasant and you get to focus a lot on just designing your village and inviting new people, etc., etc. So we gotta wait for Yannick. That's been done. Where is this then? Oh. This is all the way up here. That's very close to my my spot though. Alright, let's not forget about the geese. That's why we came. I think the geese are back here. Got a bit hysterical. Now I calmed down and realized that maybe I should do one thing at a time. Ah, we're back to neurodivergent again. Thank you. I was getting a bit, like, nervous there. Ryan Gosling? We have a gander here, yeah. Welcome in. And I need a female. There we go. Female goose. LFG. We have 2 geese. But they don't have anyone tending to them. Can I fix that? We can if we put the barn worker to handle that instead. I think it's reasonable to say that we can do that, yeah. Let's put you in the goose house instead. Nice. Play Clash Royale, trust me, I'm patient. So many kids at school, I work as a teacher, play Clash Royale, it's insane. It is endless. There's a story to it, but it is indeed endless. See, this is only year 2, but you can play it for hundreds of years. Only when you turn 60 or 65, you have a chance of dying every season. And if you die, or if you get shot, or if you get sick or whatever, the village becomes your heir's village, like your kid's village. And then you get to choose if you want to stay there or not. So, interesting, right? Very cool. Let me have a look at the management for the Goose House. Animal husbandry. What can we do in here? Eggs and feathers, I see. Sure, I'll have them pick up some eggs. What the actual... She's kidding, right? We're getting 0.24 eggs per day. Huh? She was also pretty good at that. Yeah. She's a 3. She's a 3 for farming. Well, I've never had geese, so I don't know what this becomes, you know? Griselda's working here. Yeah, farming. Alright. Super weird, but I'll take it. Let's first go through the swamp, because that's where we have to go. And then check what we can do here. There's also more things missing now. The well. The barn. Okay, let me do this. Remove assignment. Yeah. And for the barn, we don't have anybody here right now, so we need to remove these assignments as well. Black seeds. Okay. So what's missing? There's something else missing. Or are we talking about the goose house right now? Okay, looks fine. We just need more animal feed. Let's have a look at these dudes. Way too many dudes. You're rotated. Rudolph's rotated. Nope. We're not bringing you. Remove. Remove. Anyone else wants to sack? You're also garbage, so you're out. So what I do here is I invite them to immediately kick them out of the camp. That way, when the season shifts, maybe we'll see new people. This guy's pretty good, but we don't have room for them, so. All right, let's head to the swamp. Right there.
Move on.
Move on. It's tempting to go kill some of the moose, but we'll chill. Yeah, the way the game works is you need, in the homes, you need a guy and a girl, so they're not allowing gay marriages, for example, sadly. But it's the medieval times, so obviously that was frowned upon. But you need girl and dude. And right now, all of the camps are filled with boys, so therefore it's not working. And we have to do something about that. Oh, this is a new crash site, I think. Yeah, some apples, flour grain, and a stone sickle. Anything else? A wooden wheel, sure. Don't know when I'll use it, but I'll take it anyway. So this is the only way to kind of rotate between the new villagers that arrive every seasonal shift. You can also choose how many days you want a season to be. I've chosen 5 days per season, so 20 days per year. You can literally go 31 if you want. Or you can do 1-day cycles, which is super, super impressive if you do. Alright. We're up here by this super spooky Halloween thing. What am I seeing over here? I almost thought I saw bandits, but we're good. However, there's supposedly something here I should loot for this quest. Collect the essence of the swamp. There's something in here? Strange hanging cauldron. Your attention is drawn to smell of the cauldron hanging from a tripod. Its legs are sunken into the bog. It certainly wasn't used for cooking. You can see traces of dried mud. Looks like someone tried to evaporate the water from smelly swamp ooze to examine its properties. What did it say? Realize you don't have any vials to take the sample and step aside. Okay, so I need to make wooden vials. Interesting. Oh! I just found a couple of vials. How crazy. That's very lucky. Build a wooden vial. Okay. One of the missions is complete. Let me bring these buckets. Because why not? I don't know what to play, because this will take so long on my PC. Yeah. It'll take some time. Have you played Stardew Valley, for example? If you like 2D or pixel art, Stardew Valley is fantastic for a long playthrough. If you like cozy games. Yeah. Amazing game. One of the other missions was very, very close by. Like, if I just run along the beachfront here, maybe we'll see it. It could be up there as well. And I don't want to go up there without any armor. Did I hear a wolf? I did hear a wolf. Alright. That's right. If you attack me, you attacked first, buddy. It is what it is. We're gonna buy strings tomorrow. Nice, Jupiter. Nice. Hopefully it's gonna work out for you. It better. Or maybe this is not a feasible route to go. I honestly think it's gonna be up there too. I don't think it's gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be following this route. We'll see. Or else I'm gonna do backflips. I don't do backflips. I tried learning to do backflips, but I don't trust myself when my head's tilted backwards to try to use gravity. I feel like I'm gonna break my neck. So I've been more like I've been more of a frontal dude. Darkness is setting here on day 3 winter time. Nice. So I wonder if it's here or if it's up there. It seems like I have to be on top of this cliff. Right? Yeah. Unless, you know, maybe. Can we do this? Can we KZ this map? Oh, fall damage? Okay. Can't do any back, any World War. Oh! It was here! Come on! Oh no, we're stuck instead. Dude, I almost had it. It said evergreen flower. So maybe it is climbable. Maybe you're not supposed to go this way, but it is definitely climbable. Okay. Or maybe it's very far up, like I can't see if it's here. That seems not the way. We have a quest to gather a flower. And I'm on top of it, but I can't see it. So I'm thinking it's further up. I'm trying to use my camera angles to kind of get to it. speedrun strats, you know? There, I had it again. Maybe it's on the floor. It says that we're on it right now. That's the thing. Oh, shit! LOL? I didn't have to go anywhere. Okay. See? Alright, nice. Where's the last bit? We need to find a dude. Oh, wow. He is out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Well, we gotta go. We need to go back first. Our geese are freezing. So we're just gonna casually go across the lake. Bought candy in case any kids came by for trick or treat. Yeah, true. Late trick or treat. That was Friday though, right? How long have I been on here? I don't know. Few hours maybe? A while. Let's
Move on.
carry the torch. Now this is what I mean. I'm assuming this entire lake isn't this. Are we actually on the ground? Can I see that? This is a fantastic first-person view, though. I'm feeling Shrek. Nice. Fiona. Figured some parents might have saved it for today, since, I don't know, they work on Fridays. Yeah, that's lovely. I saw a fantastic video on TikTok today where people opened their doors and they were like, trick or treat, and people answered, okay, trick please, and the kids didn't know what to do. They were like, okay. They didn't know what to do. Like, what are you supposed to do? Throw eggs at them? It was weird. It was fun, but it was weird. I can't believe our animal feed is already out. Blow up the letterbox? We used to do that back in the 90s. It was nice. Or, you know the things where people put their washed clothes on outdoors during summertime? I went into so many gardens and yeeted those. Best of times. Alright, we're back in our own settlement. We're gonna have to do the trader thing tomorrow.
Move on.
Now it would be considered a real bomb threat? Yeah. You are correct. That would genuinely be... Like, for example, when I was in the 90s, I shot nails at my teacher, you know, and put nails upside down so they would sit on them. If I did that today, I'd probably get, like, institutionalized and get 6 months in juvie. We get some stuff in here. All the logs, the green, the stone. What else do we have? The plates, the vial. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yo, Undi, what's up, buddy? Good evening. Trick, you say? Pulls out gun? Exactly. Alright, these are pretty happy. Both are lumberjacks. It's our main kind of lumberjack situation right here. We need to upgrade these homes, but first I do have to run and get some animal feed. And this time around there should be plenty. And yet you became a teacher? I was savage, Axel. My problem was that everything was so easy for me in school that I ended up doing pranks everywhere, and I was also giga bullied. So it was kind of, you know, everything was too easy. I was not stimulated. Everyone was a jerk. So then I wanted to stop bullying and I became a teacher instead. Oh, and I wanted summer break, of course. I can't argue with that. My grandpa accidentally blew up his neighbor's letterbox with military. C4, Geese says. Sleep well, Joshua, if you're going to bed. Please take good care. Thank you for dropping by today. It's been nice knowing you. We'll see if I'll see you in another stream, perhaps. Enjoy, buddy. Alright, do we still have flatbread, or... Yeah. Flatbread is huge. I want to replace... Actually, these homes are insulated. I don't want to do anything with the insulated 3 homes. So we're gonna have a few people that are like, you know... okay. And then I guess I want our house to be... I'd like it to be here, down by the beach. Yeah, we're gonna add a bit of a path here before we go to sleep, and then I'm gonna rebuild a home in the morning. There we go. If we have room to put our hose here, let's see. I want the biggest house. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, it's gonna be great. This is gonna be perfect. Back door, yeah. Wonderful spot for the home. Accidentally, so to speak. I trust it. I trust it. This is our house at the moment. Let's go and sleep here. And also, we've been live an hour 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go for my first break of the evening. Winter started 4 days ago now. This is day 4 of it. But we're gonna pause right here and start building a couple of homes before we continue with that specific quest line. I'll be back in a bit. Hello. I'm back, but there's weird things happening in apartment, so I need to check something. I'm gonna have to cut stream for a bit, probably until tomorrow. Need to handle a situation. We're all good. We're fine. But there's some drama that needs my attention. So we're cutting it here for today, sadly. But I'm gonna do something tomorrow. Probably. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Yeah.